Hello everybody and welcome back to Hunter Reviews. Today we're breaking down episode 5 of Gals Can Be Kind to Otaku. We have officially entered the beach episode territory and this one delivered everything that you'd expect from a trope like this, plus some unexpected chaos to add. And before I continue, here's like a quick personal ranking since we're here. Beach episode are like my second favorites of the rom-com tropes, and nothing beats like a festival arc where like you get to see the girls in a yukata. I I meant the kimono. I think you can call it a yukata or a kimono at the same time. Like that's number one, no debates. And hot spring episodes. I think hot spring episodes come in like a third. Feel free to like fight over me with my arrangement, but like I think festival arcs first, then like a beach episode comes in second, and then we have like the hot spring arc. I think will be in fourth. I think the school festivals are kind of like sixth because like the basically everything is the same. So like you kind of expect it's either a maid cafe or something else. But let me get back to the review. Takuya, Ichiji, and Amane make their way to the beach, and almost immediately we got the episode's best introduction, which is Ichiji's older brother. I know where is it? I mean, yeah, here, yeah. This is the guy. Like this man comes in ready to protect his sister's honor by threatening Takuya. The second, like, he suspects that he might be like flirting with her, which is reasonable for an older brother like to behave like that. But man, Takuya stops flirting, and suddenly the older brother is annoyed that he's not like flirting with Amane Ichiji anymore. Sorry, mixed up the names. Anyway, like I was saying, the Ichiji family has incredible character designs. This is like the best I can get of like every one of them. I tried like Google searching some, but like I couldn't like find any. But sidetrack. But I just wanted to mention it. Meanwhile, in this episode, Amane keeps her running gag of insisting that her deep anime knowledge is purely for her little sister, even when she gets caught red-handed with niche merches that no casual fan would own. Nobody believes her. She just keeps lying. I don't know when she would like tell the truth about it. Now, one thing I didn't expect in this episode was a shipping war to break out on like at the beach, but we got one, and it was really funny. So what happened was Soya and Ichiji's brothers got into like a full debate over who Takuya's real girlfriend is, and it kind of spirals real fast. Watching watching Takuya get fought over was like I don't know whether I would be like happy for him or like I was genuinely upset. Like it's like watching a man drown in water while like you're dying of thirst. Okay, and for anyone who asks, yes, the ghosts are the water, and I'm the guy who's dying in thirst right now. Moving on. To his credit, Takuya handled it with his casual patience and maturity, like stepping in to calm everyone down and to help Soya like smooth everything out with the kids. By the end of it, the younger boys were so comfortable around each other that it like it looked like they were having like their own reverse harem situation. Like the students, if this was like a rom com in a rom com, these two would be like the childhood friends, and then Sawyer would be like the main girl. I don't know. Maybe it's just my thinking, but like I felt like there was a reverse harem situation happening right now. Maybe it's just me. But by the end of the day, Coco's brother has seen enough. Watching how naturally the girls like navigate towards Takuya, how much he genuinely values like their friendship. He quickly like makes up his decision. Not a formal speech, no big moment. He just gives Takuya like his unofficial seal of approval to like keep looking after them. Like you genuinely have to like give the guy his flowers. He genuinely earned them. His he's caring, and I love like this the slow progression of like the romance between like the three main characters. One last thing, I would like to shout out like the animation. Like I'll be honest, last episode was fine, but it was just fine. Nothing like made you stop and take notice. This episode though, you can see like the jump in quality just by comparing like the two back to back. Like I'm about to show you like what last episode looked like and like a random scene from like this episode. I know some of you will be like, no, you're just nitpicking, but like if you look at the scene, you can clearly tell like the character models are not really like that good. And then if you watch this episode, you can clearly tell like the animators like sorry, the animation quality went up a lot. And I'm not an animation expert by any means, but I know when something looks noticeably better than anything, and this episode did. Like props to whoever like worked on this. I hope they had like a good week in the studio. Like I know like I'm Japanese animation studios have a tendency of overworking, but you gotta think at least the people who made the show. All right, that's all for episode 5. And here's the question of the day. Who do you think Takuya should end up with? Is it Amane or HAG? I'm more prone to go into like the harem route where like he picks both of them. I don't know. Like I like both characters individually, and I really don't want it to end like in a big situation where like he picks one over the other, which I I really wouldn't enjoy it as much if like that end up happening. The the way the friendship is being built and like all that ended in like a single episodes, I would really hate that. So like I hope at the end of like the the romance journey he like picks both of them. All right, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm Hunter, and I'll see you in the next one. And happy HG week. The bit too many gyros. Sorry, I mean best gyro of this season, as I have seen. She is the best gyro. Close second to Aman Ami. I know I'm very bad at ranking them, but best gyro.